Okay, let's get the stream started by booting up Skyrim Special Edition. There we go. Now, just as a point of conversation, sorry about the Oblivion stream yesterday, about it not coming out. It wasn't a bad April Fool's joke, and to be honest, Oblivion probably is an April Fool's joke, but it doesn't really matter. But the click streaming yet, but I didn't do it yesterday. I actually don't know why. The TF2 video is 2 hours 50 minutes long though. It's bloody ridiculous actually, that TF2 video. It's about 4 hours, four and a half hours for it to render. Let's just have a look at this 25th anniversary stuff. But yeah, it's the shit that nothing new. Yeah, like nothing. The free thing isn't even worth having because like the only thing worth having is Forgotten Seasons, but I'm not paying in 1,200 Bethesda fun bucks for it. So, again, the TF2 video is super long, and I remember why I don't do videos that long. It's because the render time is ridiculous. Because the render time is pretty much time it takes to make video, length of video plus about half as much again. So that's pretty ridiculous. And then YouTube took 2 hours to upload it. So, 3 hours was it to upload it? I don't know, I felt sort of dozed off in between and I don't remember what happened. So yeah, there's that. Sorry about the no Oblivion stream, there will be one next week unless circumstances prevent me from streaming at all or I fall asleep or whatever. So, this is orcs, so I won't have an enchantment table. But yeah, there's that, and where's this cave? I know it's not actually that far. Oh, great, you gotta wait for your Mars to waddle his very slow ass down. I think it's actually like down there. Or is it the other side of Riften? Can't be. So it is! It's on the other side of Riften. But what was I talking about? Oh, barely awake. Not really the best state to be playing Skyrim. That's sort of TF2 state of mind. Good. But I have no stamina. Or if this was Oblivion, fatigue. Where is he going? It does say Fallowstone Cave. That's Fallowstone Cave, so where the hell is your Mars going? You know, there's a very convenient path here. I actually can't remember what I was talking about. Was going to talk about, but oh, that was it. Of course, yesterday, April Fool's Day, because you know April 1st. You know, having spent any number of years on the internet, you will probably have learned not to trust anything you see on April Fool's Day, like anything. And of course, Sky Oblivion and Skywind both happen to have April Fool's jokes. Skywind's was, why did you put so much effort into this? instead of making actual statues for the Ghost Gate, they made the statues out of barrels. I'm not kidding, barrels. I mean, the amount of effort it must have taken to kit bash that can't have been worth the joke. You know, it seems like a lot of effort was put into just a joke, effectively. And of course, and Skyblivion, oh, they didn't just have one, they had two. The first one wasn't very strong. It was just the Elder Scrolls 4 trailer, but when instead of cutting to Oblivion or Skyblivion gameplay after the cinematic, that must have looked really good at the time, but looks bloody dated now. There was they cut Skyrim's opening. It was weak. It just didn't have much. And it did tell me that in the Oblivion opening there is this randomly oversized guard walking through the Imperial City, though. The Oblivion opening is sort of like odd, because instead of using an in-game aim pan around, it uses its own special one. It's really quite weird. But it's Oblivion, everything in it was weird. And if you actually showed the people off, it wouldn't have sold anywhere near as well, would it? Yep, still.
Hold. Now cast.
And the other one, which was posted by I think he's the lead. He'd Rebelsies. Oh, that one was cruel. It was a reference specifically to what happened with the Outer Worlds, that game that Obsidian was doing, that for some reason people were raving about. I don't quite know why. I saw a trailer for it and I thought, nah. It just didn't really appeal at all. You know, people were raving about that, and then I'm not going to ruin the joke, but people were raving about it, and then it sold out. You know, in its ad, it advertises releasing on... Oh, okay, I'll give the joke away. It advertises releasing, weirdly enough, on Steam in its trailer. At the bottom, there was PS4, Xbox One, and Steam. A week or so ago, it was announced that it had been sold out and bought by those idiots that make Fortnite, with a name that is not appropriate, and I refuse to say. They're just those idiots who made Fortnite. And the joke was and the Oblivion guy, Rebelsies, his joke was, Oblivion will be available in 2020 on that crappy storefront where China spies on you and steals your files. Yeah, two separate things. I mean, China spying on you is a separate part of it, stealing your looking through files that shouldn't even have any relation to. But it does that. And we're a 10-year exclusivity contract. The one for Outer Worlds, by reference, is 1 year, because it's April Fool's. You've got to make it more ridiculous. Otherwise, it would actually might be believable. Although, I wonder how many people would just nope Skyblivion if they actually sold out as bad as that. Because let's face it, the only reason you go to that platform that offers, like, nothing is because they gave you a massive wad of money and itchy leg. Oh, I think I have to wait for your Mars outside. I actually wait for his waddling ass to arrive. The only reason you go to a platform exclusivity on PC, I mean, most people on PC either buy through Steam or a platform called GOG, which I believe is typically discount. You know, that's what most people buy on. Oh, you Mars. Please tell me he's nearby. Hope that's your Mars getting his ass kicked by Death Hound. Hurry up.
Let's just get this over with. Fight well.
Come on. The cave's not very far away. He's walking. Wish I could zap him with a butt, speed him along. You gotta kill him anyway. Alcath demands it, because he's useless. Come on! Yeah, they were the April Fool's joke. I mean, every year you were... Oh, and might as well mention it, that Fallout 4 New Vegas also did an April Fool's joke. Where they redid the opening with Doc Mitchell, and his head spins round. And when I say spins round, I mean, like, rotates like a clock hand spins round. You know, which apparently was a bug that could happen in actually happen in New Vegas. So, of course, it's... You know, obviously it's a bit really weird and funky, but I get the feeling it's one of those things that, like, it was done... They thought, okay, which hilarious vanilla New Vegas bugs come up? Oh, this one. It would be pretty... Oh, you Mars, you idiot! He's trying to kill me because I hit him once. Joined.
Ruled. Cast.
Yeah, that's what the Vegas team did. It was human. I mean, you never expect anything. The only thing it did that it was remind me of just how bloody good they got a Doc Mitchell voice. It's like how bloody close that was. It was kind of amazing how close it is. So it reminded me of how good that was. But other than that, it didn't really. The April Fool's stuff didn't really offer much. And, you don't. Ironically, the Skywind one offered the most, because you could actually see bits of the completed Ghostgate in the background. I'm wondering if the barrel or kit bash was just a funny placeholder they had while waiting on the actual asset. I'm just wondering if that was actually the case. Rather than actually just doing the barrels in place of the statues. They still haven't got the actual statues made, and they're just using the barrels as like a whole placeholder. You don't know. Funny internal dev joke where you just use barrels as a placeholder for everything. You don't know what goes on in these teams. Oh, is your Mars still trying to kill me? I don't know. Yeah, who knows? No, my magic. This is why you have enchanted shit, so you can regenerate the stuff. Oh, okay, I'm gonna drink a potion of something. Of course, I probably don't have any, but I'll do. If in doubt, I can always use cheese. Let's check. Yep, there is a replica. You can never be too sure. There we go, Shaggerell's Warhammer. You know, in vanilla it's just a default orcish one. Even though it's supposed to be a giant's club. You know, it's supposed to be the leader's club, not just a generic orcish Warhammer.
Hold.
Although Shaggerell sounds like an orcish name. You know, it sounds like the first part of orcish name. Oh well. Where's your Mars trying to kill me? Did not know there was birds in here. Oh well. Quest does that? It doesn't say kill you. It does protect your Mars. It's not my fault he's too slow, is it? Well, if your Mars can't get his butt sorted... I'm not gonna wait for him.
Hold. Now cast.
There's across the lake and then south. Okay. Oh yeah, these things hurt like hell. See? Hurt like hell. And of course, this thing isn't stunning like it's supposed to. Of course, this thing doesn't stun like it's supposed to. And the white vial is terrible. It really is. Okay, that's like an unlimited use Potwing, but it's kind of awful. It's kind of weak and... By the time you got it, it's kind of weak and useless. You know, it's kind of one of... You know, I remember being disappointed with it the first time I got it. I'm not sure if I got the replica for it or not. I don't know. I have no idea. I remember getting it vanilla on PS3 and it was like, this is a disappointing reward. You know, it's built up as like this amazing potion, but it's only heal 100 health, which is pretty weak. It's a pretty weak... Yeah, it's a pretty weak heal. Not exactly the thing you really waste your time getting if you're going to use it serious. Like, you just do it because that's what you do in Skyrim, is you just do quests. You explore, you find shit, you fill up the museum. You know, that sort of stuff. Try to get as much speed as possible. Less time swimming is better. Because just underwater stuff was all pretty much cut in Skyrim. Pretty much all the underwater stuff in Skyrim was cut. I think the only remnants of it are the slaughterfish. Yeah, it's very... I think there's a few places where you have to just swim under something, but it's not much. You know, so like one of the things that Oblivion did do better than Skyrim was water, because, well, you could fight underwater in Oblivion. Not that there was much need. Slaughterfish were extremely rare. I think there was a few in a few dungeons and those in Lake Rumare, but other than that, there wasn't actually any slaughterfish. They were quite rare. You knew butterflies. Just put their wings.
Wold. Now cast.
Who knew? Cultists. Mirak's not gonna help you now. Gonna zap your butts. Oh, waste your magic on a ward. Wards are kind of pointless. Like, I'm not sure I've ever found a useful purpose for a ward. Like, seriously, I don't think I've ever found a single useful purpose for wards. The words weak and expensive come to mind when I think of wards. You know, they're just not worth the effort to cast them. You know, your standard healing spell is a much more efficient use of Magicka. And of course, if you don't get you use it when you need it rather than if you don't. But the only thing the only thing a ward's useful for is blocking high level dragon fire, which hurts like hell. Because even if it breaks, it still blocks enough. It's like Spellbreakers, it only technically blocks 50, but it actually blocks a lot more than that.
Please, help your Mars. Do whatever you do not.
No, I didn't mean to click that one.
But I see. He did not survive. That is good to hear then.
Yamars was a coward and a weakling. His deceit.
Wow, you don't even have to kill Yamars. You just have to lie through your teeth.
So he has been punished. And what of us? What fate shall we suffer?
You'll have to prove yourselves, but I'm willing to give you a chance. Gullerzo's in charge now. Let's hope he's a better chief.
Meanwhile, he's casually drinking his bread over the fire.
The only one who's proven
Wait, drinking his bread? I did see that right.
May your weapons be sharp and your prey fresh.
I did see him drink his bread right.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
Oh, no, that's Ogol. Here's Gulazoob.
I will do my best to lead the tribe, but I don't know why Malakath chose me.
Maybe because you're competent? Dunk. Now. Noble on a horse. You get a rule, every time you see Noble on a horse, the Noble must die. What a bloody... The bounty system just gives you the bounty automatically, apparently. There we go. One dent, more don't. Oh god, they both died in the same way. They both died in the obligatory Skyrim death position. Oh dear. Good old ragdoll physics. They all Skyrim NPCs do have a nasty tendency of dying that way, on their knees bent backwards. Actually, what was my business in Rift Den? Better do that just in case I keep. Cause I do seem to keep selling the flawless sapphires. I see wolves. The wolves, they must die. Why so many wolves? Wolves have no right to be as common as they are. I guess. More wolves? Yep, more wolves. What's that? Another wolf, you say? How many wolves can there be in one place? Wolves. You know, Skyrim belongs to the wolves and nothing else. Swim my way to Riften. No, I can't get in. On the boardwalk now.
Please help me. My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. I don't mean... If you could give me a healing potion, you're kind... Here, take this. It's all
What healing potions do I give?
I could have put it backward. It is our most favorite company. You. The memories.
Yeah, I'll take your lexicon.
Take the lexicon from me. You must bring it to Rambanjanzel in the west. Return it to them. It must go back.
You weird creature, you and your bloody lexicon. Septimus stole lexicons and had no problems. Quite where Septimus got that lexicon from, I don't know, but he gives you a random lexicon, and it's not evil. Glow red, it's not evil.
If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate. Good. These will make wonderful. No, I think I have enough here to get started. Here, let me give you this. It's the least I can do for all your trouble.
New around Riften? Take my advice.
Wait, gotta talk to her again. And oh yeah, they're. Might as well do some shit while I'm here. Your weird lexicon.
I'm feeling much better. Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me. Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthazid. I could have You can't get inside, though. I overheard Boley say that when I meet Sarthis there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard.
Here we go.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Oh, God.
I must.
Yeah, favoured the bow, I'm carrying magic. How does he know I favoured the bow? Look. Oh, wait, the bolts on my butt. I mean, they're not a very good sign now, are they, the bolts on my butt? There's an enchantment table in here. Oh. At least I think there is. Caught with...
Let me guess. Someone's
Yes, there is. The robes of illusion. It is so easy to go up. Just when you use like just take. Oh, it's like banish. I think it's like. Pretty sure it's one of these is worth a fortune. Yeah, banish. That was it. Just generic shit. And no, I don't know why banish is so expensive an enchantment. Because it's not even like that useful, because not much even summons. I don't know if this is, I don't think this is like alchemy where value it actually affects anything. Because let's just take a bow and let's just stick fear on it. It's a lower value enchantment. No, it doesn't make a slightest bit of difference. I think, if anything, the thing that makes a difference is the default value of the item, more so than anything else. Oh dear. Enchantment's one of those things that goes up very, very quickly. Oh, don't. No, it's not. It isn't doing that. There was a point where, for some reason, enchantment was being a bitch and only accepting armor for some reason. No, only accepting weapons. Sorry, not armor. And let's face it. Armor is not the stuff you really particularly want to be bothering. You know, weapons aren't particularly worth bothering with. To be honest. Because they're just like, they burn out so quickly. Armor's a lot quicker to enchant as well. That's the reason why you use armor for enchanting, it's just so much quicker to enchant it. I didn't pick a bloody enchantment, did I? That was the thing I was missing. Yeah, this was a set. How are you? There, hunting bird actually. Do it. And
Something for me.
No, I haven't got those crap yet because it kind of requires you to go all around the world.
Did we have an appointment? Delivery? I can't remember.
Enchantments is not the quickest process, but it does go up really fast, so... You know, it's a fair trade-off, really.
But I'm in the middle of
There we go.
experiments.
Enchantments are really easy to go. Oh well. Let's use it to boost my destruction power so I can actually cast shit. There we go. Now I can ask y'all corrupt us.
You're a good friend to me. That means something.
In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Riften. Talk to my steward if you're interested. I've tried repeatedly to eradicate that meddler, but he has ears within the city guard. However, if you'd wish to eliminate that burden for me, good. Pay dear old Sarthis a visit, and tell him Maven sends her regards.
Well, this is just like hired thug rather than like using personal thug.
Divine smile. Splendid. There's a house available. Wonderful. Here's the key to your... I'll be glad. And of course... Now, what would you like to... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, I'll make...
No, I don't know why a porch exists as a separate thing.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
I think it's actually the one that it looks like.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Nope.
As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
What did you want?
Remember who's in charge around here.
Ah, corrupt city. Just lock the door and burn it down and it would solve so many problems. And it would just look like random arson.
You gonna buy something, or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
You know, just a mutually beneficial agreement. The people of Riften kill Maven, fix all their problems. You know, the thieves could go back to actually doing stuff that benefits Riften. You know, do what they do in Cyrodiil. Steal from the rich, give to the poor. Or they could continue what they're doing in this place and just be Maven's personal thugs. Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear. No, I don't know why this stuff in here is steel either. Like, why is taking the skooma stealing? Shipment's ready. Shouldn't you get moon sugar, I don't know, from elsewhere? You know, it's the kind of the place that makes the stuff. Morrowind is typically the ones that refine it into skooma. So much so that one of the skooma is named after a city in Morrowind, Balmoral Blue.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
And I think that's it for the city of Riften. Oh, where's the skooma then this time? Ah, I see. You got to report to the Jarl first. That was it.
Come to see Balaman? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Wool? Nah.
It's so nice to go into Riften without crashing every time. It is an unbelievably nice experience.
Hail, companion.
I know you.
The throne's results speak volumes over words, and you... Did you happen to discover where the Fetcher was getting his skooma from? Then I want you to head out there immediately and eliminate all of them. I can't afford to have another Sarthis blunder into Riften because they think we're too lazy to disrupt that pitiful operation. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a Good. Make sure not one of them escapes alive.
I'm Riften's appointed steward.
There's only one person who can control the skooma trade in Riften, and that's Maven, and everyone knows that. If not, she'll hire personal thugs to get rid of you. This is my pathetic new home. Use it to go out. Oh, dear. Really? Aren't you impolite? You know, if this is Oblivion, the town guard would come roaring in and massacre them, but no. This is Skyrim, the town guard can't be asked to get off the butt. There we go. Just passing through. Yeah, more Agtong. I mean, it's sensible nothing to not try and kill me in public, because maybe the guards would have attacked, but let's face it, I don't think Skyrim's guards would have attacked. They were just going, "Gods, a fight!" and just stood back like they always do, because they're useless. These dare call themselves Legionnaires. Imperial Legion back in Cyrodiil would like to have words with them. That is my magic skill. Ah. That number. The weird sexual joke. No, I don't really know. When it comes to sexual things, I don't get it. I feel like there's supposed to be something there. You know, I just don't get sexual jokes. It's just not something I care for. So I don't really have any knowledge of it either. I know enough of it to know I don't ever want it, and that's about it. Oh. Surprisingly, no creatures. I mean, it's not worth getting a pickaxe for. Oh no! Shh, guineas! You're actually tougher than like every Stormcloak. I love how these skelly Stormcloaks are much stronger than the actual Stormcloaks. They're stronger in death than they were in life. That's kind of funny. They don't really hit any harder, but they take more of a beating at least. Oh no! I heard a skelly revive. Have the decency to stay dead this time. I'll take all your shit so you can't come back with armor. The only reason I didn't take it the first time is because it was worth nothing. Blunk. Oh. There it is. A roguish cave bear. Oh no, he's out of magic. I must build a shitty skill up no matter how hard I try. Actually, let's see what half a cave bear does to it. So half a cave bear gives an imperceptible amount because I'm getting to that point where my magic is so weak. Yeah, at least I can cast that shit now. Well, let's just do a bit of quick mathematics. So that's 7.8 times the cost. Times 15. Oh! It's more effective to level my skill up using this weak shit than it is using the stronger shit. That's the power of maths, people. A bit of calculations.
Now cast.
Do a bit of calibrations. No, never do calibrations. That's reserved for Turians. Oh no! Wolves!
Never should
Run! Run from my magic! Oh, the wolves haven't come back. I see. Oops. Well, that's an unusual weapon to find. Nordic Warhammer. That is not a common weapon. But that's something you don't see very often at all. To be honest, Nordic weapons are incredibly rare. What's funny is a sturdy pickaxe would actually make a really powerful weapon. At least if you hit with the pick side of it. It would actually pierce armor really well. Much better than like actually most weapons would. That's why most real maces have like little spikes or like they're a club-like object with lots of little spikes on it. Because the spikes is there to pierce the armor. It focuses the force of the thing. Not the wolf! Not the wolf! Oh no, not his bear trap. It's a bear trap. Why is that going to stop a bear? Oh, gold sapphire. Me no luck. Yeah, well, that's that little dungeonette cleared out. And yet still infinite... Actually, no, I'm going to use this little tiny dungeonette to explain what's wrong with Oblivion's dungeons. If this was an Oblivion dungeon, there would be none of this. No cobwebs. There wouldn't be any of this. It would just be part of the cave set. There wouldn't be any barrels. You know, decorative barrels. There might be a lantern. There wouldn't be any of this. Any of this wooden stuff, none of that. None of that. None of that dripping. No cart, no straw. None of that. Basically, the only detail in Oblivion would be the basic cave set. You know, which is present here. But not to say, you know, there wouldn't, and chests. And that will be it. There'll be no little barrels like this. There'll be no purely decorative stuff like that carpet. There'll be no baskets of apples. There wouldn't be even anything lying around. There wouldn't be much lying around because Oblivion dungeons are very, very sparse. You know, and that's the problem with Oblivion dungeons, and it's something. You know, just the detail in a Skyrim dungeon is so much higher than the detail in an Oblivion dungeon. It's just so much higher. Let's see how much that did to my Magicka. I'm honestly getting curious now.
Fine.
No harm in jumping off a cliff when you've got to become ethereal. Honestly, one of the more useful shouts. In fact, it's one of the few useful shouts. With World as Sprint and Fusro Dar being your warm. The rest of them are kind of... Oh, and Dragon Ren, but... And Clear Skies. So there's like 5 useful shouts. The rest are kind of useless. Oh, there's a question. Did I actually buff that shout? I have no idea because I'm not because I don't actually have a value. Pick me hill troll. It's a troll. I feel like I've been through here recently. Yep. A detoed giant is something I've done. No one else detoes them like that. Oh look, there's a dragon skeleton. Look! Wolves! Don't you love them? What the? Half a second ago it was over there, now it's oh dearies. Dragon skeletons have dodgy physics. Like, really dodgy physics. I don't know why, they just do. And if you hit with like a bolt type magic, let's actually demonstrate, because now I've got enough power to cast. Actually, Ice Spike is one that doesn't. Of course, that's the one that of course I picked the one that doesn't. Of course, I don't actually have basic Fireball, do I? Let's see the flaming skull. No, her skeleton's actually pretty rigid. I wonder if that's something the unofficial patch fixes. Of course, I don't have the one that's known to do it, which is Fireball. Of course, I don't have like the really basic firebolts. I don't get it. I've got like higher level magic, but I haven't got the really basic firebolts. And fireball. One's explosive, one isn't. I can never remember which one's which because I don't really use them. I tend to stick lightning with the occasional bit of frost. I never really use fire. Or Shash Bay Grapes. Or the 5 Jazz Bay Grapes in Skyrim. That quest is to collect 20 Jazz Bay Grapes. Oh, fucking awful. That is awful on consoles. On PC you can just console them. But on consoles that is awful. Especially vanilla and old, like PS3. Because there is no such thing. Because most of them, Special Edition just adds so many more harvestables. Not quite Oblivion levels. That's another thing Oblivion did really well. There's harvestable shit everywhere. Come back! Come back! I see someone standing. Oh, I did. It's Darkwater Crossing. I saw someone standing.
A good day to you.
They're all voice acted. Next one will be Morphall. And it'll give me a reason to go to that swampy shithole. Look, this is an actual town now. It's no longer just like a house. Look, even the farms are more realistically sized. There's more than 2 chickens. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chickens. And that's just in this bit. There's like a much more realistic number of crops. I mean, it's still not as dense as an Oblivion farm, but... The only thing I've noticed with the standard and the towns and cities farms is that they're fenced. But they're never, and they've got gates, but they're never fully fenced. Like, for example, there's no gate here, and there was never any evidence that there was one. Yeah, but then again, chickens roaming free is completely normal in Skyrim, clearly. Of course, the houses, they look vanilla, but they're actually all custom. Like, this balcony with railing won't exist vanilla. Onto the boat. With a big lake. Yeah, it's just such a nice... Oh, nicely done. Because this is about the only I think that's the only vanilla house. Here. It's just like one random house in a mine. Speaking of mine... That's Corundum, but still. Then we'll Dwemer Metal into Dwemer Metal. Value, there's no point turning gold into ingots. The weight, it's less weight because it's obviously 2 ore into 1 ingot. So you best just convert your ore into ingots. It's just easier to carry, which is ironic because like ingots are designed to be, well, if you ever wondered why they've got like that shape's there for a reason. It's to stop people picking them up with one hand and stealing them. It's, you know, it's a preventative measure. I believe with a proper sized gold ingot, like the ones in Skyrim, specifically, you know, like some gold mines was like, you know, to say to visitors, if you can pick it up, you can with one hand, you can take it. And because of the shape, you can't actually pick it up. It's one of those things where it's designed for a reason. It was an anti-theft thing. And of course, it just became a ubiquitous shape. Even though I think most modern ingots are everything except gold, like most metals, not gold, are the more untraditional, just square ones. I'm curious. Let's just change up and use ice spikes for a bit. Oh, I didn't put it onto. Yes, I'm wondering if that will actually be quicker. Oh, got it right in the eye. Of course, I can't really test that until I get another target. Oh no. No, it's happening again. This is what always happens. I always get stuck in blood. I'll end up back in winter if I'm not careful. I'll end up getting to a bloody window even when I don't want to.
Hold the test.
Problem is, hitting tiny shit like a fox is gonna be a pain in the arse. Oh, not. I have Stormcloak on a horse, that's fine. I'm starting to think that's not worth economical firing and charge shotting them.
Hold the test.
Oh no! Test Stormcloaks! Oh, look at them go. Ooh, I feel obliged to help, but probably counts as fucking murder. Yep, counts as murder. Fuck it, changed weapon. Oh, for fuck's sake. I killed some Stormcloaks, and I get a bounty. Oh, that's stupid. I kill some fucking Stormcloaks and I get a bounty. That is stupid. Yeah, my bounty is 1040 in East March. Okay. Hey, I need the code. This is the stupidity of the thing. You play a crown gold, and then faction code is 2673. It's the stupidity of the thing. It's like, why is it... Okay, so firing two of them does that. Which, fire it together does the same amount, but obviously, I don't think it does 2 times damage. I think it's one of those kidology things.
Hold. Now test.
Oh well. Might as well wipe out some banditos while I'm here. And send a spike of ice into their butts. Or a piece of ice right through their eye like a bear. I'll jam this ice through his butthole here, it'll really piss him off. Oh, taking an ice spike to the knee. Okay, well he just... I don't know what he's doing. I better eat some food. There's a few of them in here. It's worth eating some cheese if I can find some cheese. If not, I don't have any cheese. Great. Yeah, sweet rolls. Oh, poor bandit. You almost feel bad for the when they get spiked like that. That can't be nice, being stabbed by ice all the time.
Hold, now cast.
No, it doesn't. You know it belongs to the wolves. Stop deluding yourself. Stop deluding yourself. You know Skyrim belongs to the wolves.
It's nothing. Mercy.
I'll stare. Oh. I need. I want. Fine, I'll impale him through the heart. Oh, right in the eye. In the knee! I used to be a bandit like you, then I took an ice spike to the knee. Oh, stop turning. I'll try and nail you in the crotch next time.
Hold. Now cast.
I don't know if this is more effective or not. And he's gone.
Go. Try it.
Oh no! The hideout! Oh, they always said you were cold-hearted. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna try and make up any more bad jokes. At least, not right now.
You think you can take me?
Let's sterilize him. Oh, it won't go in his crotch. Do I try? It won't go in his crotch. I am disappointed.
Just a scratch.
Who knew sweet rolls made it magic actually useful? No. Some weird ice mage came through and stabbed them all. That's what I need. I need a Ragnite staff. That's what I need. That would allow me to spam this stuff at incredible speed. Sometimes you get it. No, I don't think so. Oh, stop moving. Oh no, my sweet rules! That it? Is that all of them? Oh dear. Oh well. Ooh, a painting. Cheese! You cheese. Cheese is love, cheese is life. Need to make some potoins of restore for Magicka. Oh no, not a Lost Knife Cave. Not Lost Knife Cabby.
Is someone there? Time to end this.
Oh, stop moving. Oh, another Marauder, really? Oh, stop moving, you little turd. Where's he going? What the f... The hell is he doing? Right in his face. He deserved that. Being a turd. Look at the ice spiked corpses. Oh, I need to find something to kill with my sweet wolf power. Yes, I still haven't gone anywhere near the College of Winterhold.
Hold!
The thing is, it would probably make a lot of sense to go to the College of Winterhold, because then I could actually learn some spells. What kind of lunatic do you take me for?
Hold! Now cast!
A goot. A goot. Must kill. Goot. Oh no. The whole flock of bears. Also, I found out what crabs were. A group of crabs is called a cast. Yeah, it's a cast of crabs. Well, if I wasn't a werewolf, I guaranteed I would have bone break fever right now. You know, guaranteed I would have bone break fever right now if I wasn't werebeast.
Now cast!
Oh no! The circus ones actually hurt. Oh no, my sweet rolls! They've run out! I didn't realise tomatoes were amazing. Actually, I know what I could do. Like, if I eat enough tomatoes, I could spam these. It's like no tomorrow. Oh, go away. So I'm really this brutish savage. I'm an intellectual mage type who thinks they're better than everyone because, well, magic, it isn't. It really isn't. Now I need to find something to kill with this shit.
Wold, now cast!
Power of fruit compels you to spam magic like crazy. Some fruit had magical qualities. Because tomatoes are fruit.
Wold, now cast!
They have seeds in them, they are fruit. I believe that's a definite. How you. Brrr! This bloody bear. How can I not see the bear? It's huge. How can I not see it? Now don't tell me that the tomatoes have ran out. I haven't even got up to the bloody camp. Why is there a camp on top of a mountain? I don't get it. Yep, I need to consume more tomatoes. No, at this range I'm never going to hit the bloody things. Oh, my toe. Sweet, sweet toe. Oh, they're all dead now. Oh dear.
Wold, now cast!
Oh no, not wolves. Your ice spiking is getting ridiculous. Just back like crazy. I wonder if someone actually has the finger dexterity to go bam 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 machine gun it, basically.
Here we go. All you've got.
Oh, don't put a ward up, you little bitch. Oh.
Fools.
What? Yeah. Fuck. That's like the one use of a ward.
I'm going to enjoy killing you.
Where did the corpse land? I love that question, where did that corpse land? Yeah, well. Doesn't look like we're finding that anytime soon. Ooh, a cat of Sabinus. What the Why did my shots go straight through it? Need to eat tomatoes. Go roll. Go rolling down the hill. Oh, Telscar the Wanderer.
Hold. Now test.
That's just pathetic. Just fire a couple of bolts and they die. It's kind of sad and tragic. Do I have business in a wit run? Yep. I was going to pop in anyway for a bloody supply run, but gotta get rid of your crap somewhere.
Now test.
Oh no! It's a Skyrim farm. There's like 6 piles of wheat. Oh, 7, sorry, and a chicken. That is not a farm. Oh, Skyrim's farms are pathetic.
Hold. Now test.
They are just so tragic. Ooh, Kajisha in town.
Now test.
That's an extra shop for me.
Yes. Take a look.
Buy a moon sugar. Ooh, slash saltafish.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
That's one done. I've ran out of soul gems, so I can't do enchanting again.
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
I love how they think that alchemy equals brewery. I mean, the process is roughly similar. I mean, you are distilling stuff in alchemy, so, and of course you distill alcohol. You still ill stuff to make alcohol. And when I say stuff, I mean stuff. You can make alcohol out of a lot of different things. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Yes, check inside that shop.
Welcome to... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
So much crap, so little money. Wow, I've got a lot of steel arrows. They are kind of ubiquitous, though. Wow. Just wow. That is a lot of steel daggers. I had no idea I had 99 steel daggers. That is a lot of daggers. I didn't have the faintest clue that I had that many.
Good to see. Take a look.
I will buy your cabbage like a goat. And you will buy my pile of daggers. And my pile of maces, which apparently is getting there. This is how little this stuff's worth, doesn't it? You got great piles of stuff.
What do you need? Take a look.
I think the cabbage is not good, but tomatoes are great, they're cheap and they're effective. Steel we were at.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Good day. Take a look.
I hunted this apple myself. Weird. I hunted... Yes, because he hunts all his food himself, but... he also hunted an apple, apparently. Yes, that's the sort of stuff I want the destruction spells. Just make it... have it so the cast cost is really, really low.
Do you get to the cloud?
Oh, God, how have I not killed him yet?
Of course you don't.
Oh, of course you don't. You get to the cloud district very often. Oh, what you are saying, of course you don't.
Fresh baked loaves.
The Gilder Green will bloom again, all thanks to you.
I don't think the Gilder Gleam is going to bloom again. I think the twig that replaced it is.
Some may call this junk.
Me, I call them treasures. Oh dear. Yeah, never in my life thought I'd be purchasing food, but I need it to level up my magic. that is something you can say of Belvoir. It always does have a bit of an unusual supply. So much fur armor, so little money. There we go.
Do come back.
Do come back. Oh, I really wish I wouldn't, but the only places with money in this world.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you want. You look. Ah, so you're an alchemist.
You selling your wares?
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Yeah, if she actually sold all her stock, she would make more money. I'd effectively make more money.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
You know, what really annoys me is she has all this shit, but she doesn't actually sell it. You know, like, she's got some void salts and some fire salts, but she doesn't actually sell any of it. God, I can't do alchemy in here, it drives me nuts. It never shuts up. Ever! Well, let's go see Farangar.
Divine smile on you, friend. Divine smile on
My
you, friend.
favorite.
Oh, thank you.
How
Divine
queen.
bless your kind heart.
Go buy some booze with it.
Oh, for a dragon to attack Kind's Grove. Why there?
What? Why the place that's about as remote gets? Yeah. Of course no place is safe. It's easy pickings. Yeah. Opportunistic.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver? Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. The Silver Hand has been scouring. One group has hidden out in Winterhold. Get it back, for the honor of us all. I hope the hunting goes well, sister. We've got the cowards on their heels now.
I should roll. And yeah, the fragment of Udrad. So much crap. To Farangar, and then I can leave Whiterun again. Maybe I'll actually head up to Winterhold and, I don't know, learn magic. Or maybe not.
Hey, watch it!
Divine's blessed. May the ground.
Oh, I haven't been to those safes for a while. Hey, Farangar.
Dragons. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
I'll buy those. Just see if I can't
You know, if you've got the aptitude.
disenchantment them.
In Winterhold.
No, I already know that enchantment clearly. So, let's just take a... Actually, take the chef's tunic. yeah, my enchanting skill really needs to go up a lot more before I can do that.
There's a tranquility. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Take my robes. Let's buy all his tomes. I'll always sell back the ones I don't. I'll sell back the ones I can't use. Yeah, Ethereum Wars, I didn't mean to read that.
Yes? Take a look.
Yeah, take my spell tomes I don't need. My useless scrolls as well. That scroll of abjuration though. Oh well. There, buy my rings.
Until next time.
There we go. Let's see if I can't bake. Bake some sweet rolls. Yo, haven't got any butter. Potato bread. Thing is, I need milk to make the sweet roll. Oh, that'll do. Chicken dumpling. Ooh, that also restores Magicka. Grated bread. I actually used half fire for once. And there's a butcher in that to make. I don't know if that worked or not. Yeah, it turned it into butter. There we go. So the butcher was actually added on a mod, the same mod that added that in, and it is a very useful utility. Otherwise, I think getting butter, you just have to sort of buy it.
What is it?
You know, it's just like churned milk.
Wool? Now cast!
I don't remember that being solid at any time. Maybe the little twig restores it.
It's a fine day with you.
Don't have any sleeping Teresa.
With respect, companion. I'd ask that you and your friends muzzle that dog of yours. The howling coming from your bastard has gotten out of hand.
I'm sure we've got something you need.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Stretchy, stretchy. I have other business up here. I'm not just marvelling at how crappy the farms are. I do feel like just going into creation kit and modding in so there's actually like proper rows of crops, not just like the odd cropper here and there. So it's like proper dense farm rows like Oblivion. It's one of those things I feel like doing but I can't be asked to do it. And of course compatibility's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking noble on a horse, it's so common. It's also like the same exact noble as well. Omnipresent, bloody noble on a horse. And I disabled it, I took it out as a script and everything. You know, I actually went in and modded the random encounter scripts to get rid of it. And it still comes back. No matter what you do, you can't get rid of the bloody things. Yes, this does seem to be leveling my destruction up a lot faster. Still can't get over how nice that is. Just look down and see yourself. Nope, might as well pour some shit in this town.
May the god.
Not that there's many shops here, but there's enough shops to do a little bit of business. It is enough to do a little.
Thank you. You and me. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Where's that? There it is. Silver necklace, garnet rings, necklace, rings, necklace, steel.
Alright then.
And he is out of money. I have so much shit to get rid of.
You want to talk to me? There's nothing more I can teach you. Farewell.
You know, I love how the kids know what shouting is, though. You know, you know, they know that graybeards shout, and they know how to recognise a shout. So they think, are you a greybeard? Well, I don't know. Am I a greybeard? I don't know. The greybeards are kind of, well, reclusive and won't interact with anyone. Oh no! I hear a wolf! Oh no! Dear. I would just like to go one stream of Skyrim without seeing a wolf. It would be nice. I think it would be a beautiful sight. Oh, I hit exact. See, there was a reason I came up here. Of course, extra effect is amazing. These are kind of redundant because, let's face it, I don't really use that kind of shit, but I would still get the perk anyway. Yeah, because you don't want to ever waste stuff. You know, you want to make sure your enchantments are as strong as they can be. Even going so far as to drink an enchanter's lick. Oh oh, great, the bear woke it up. Oh, yeah, sweet rolls. Need to consume them. Sweet roll. Tomatoes. Oh yeah, that is gonna... Yeah, don't fight that thing. Actually, no. Don't want to hit with it. Of course, mine don't double hit, but... Food. Jeez. Try the destruction. Expert can't even cast it. Yes, that's powerful. Much more powerful. And a giant spriggan is dead. I will no longer terrorize anyone. Yes, with my ridiculous regeneration, this will... No, not to burn out, I think is the word I was going to use. My Magicka supply, but... Here. Must destroy. Stop spread of bone break fever. Yeah, let's put that. I just love Flaming Skull, I think it's funny. I don't care if it's less effective than other things, it's funny. Go. It's a skull and it's on fire, it's funny.
Now cast.
So much less boring than a standard fireball. Well, I am redundantly high. Let's see how far I can fire that. Let's see if it times out before. Yeah, it didn't. It doesn't go boom.
Rhyme? See.
Whee! That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna put. That sort of stuff on my quick select so I can go to it, you know. Hit. Yay! Wrong one. Yeah, well, it works. What is it? Skeever? Oh no, it's too small. It's actually hard to hit because it's so tiny. Oh, there is White Run. Yes. And the deers ran away.
Hold.
Itchy. Come back! Come back! So, I should probably go north towards Winterhold, but I don't want to go towards Winterhold.
Hold.
Let's explore nice places, not Winterhold.
Now cast.
Winterhold's sad and depressing. I'm not just talking about the city, I'm speaking of the whole hold. Although the city is a special level of sad and depressing, but it's supposed to be because it's supposed to, you know, most of all of it fell in the sea. If I'm going to cross the mountains, that is definitely not the place I should cross. Ooh, lavender. Oh no. Boing. Saw a crab the other day.
Hold. Now cast.
Bear. hell's this bear going? I need to eat food. Time for the mammoth hunt, dudes.
Hold.
Oop, there. Whoa!
Now cast.
Not the result I expected. Fire! That's the thing. See what I mean by it can sometimes strike... What's this giant's health? Sometimes it can strike multiple times, sometimes it only strikes once. Regardless, it is incredibly powerful. This is the weaker one. Oh. No, don't run away, don't run away! The magic's recharging. Come back! Come back! No. A sabered cat.
Now cast.
Oh, spat as he. The saber cats are like really weirdly animated and just really weird in general. And kind of useless too. Ooh. You know, I had a dose of uselessness for good measure. That's where I'm gonna cross. Not there, because big fat dragoness queen will land on my face and kill me. What the? Why was he randomly hostile? Meanwhile, these two idiots are still can't find a way to solitude. And their bodyguard tried to murder me.
Hold. Now cast.
I mean, let's face it, does this look like a bandit? What kind of bandit goes around in Daedric armor? Before that's some kind of Daedra. Mistaken for a Daedra. Oh look! A wolf. Chasing a deer. Because, you know what we need? Needs more wolf. Always needs more wolves. Never have too many wolves. Oh wait, no, you can, and you already have way too many wolves. Oh no, Skeever! I'm not even going to bother collecting that thing's corpse, it's gone. I've just accepted the fact it's gone. Oh no, wolf! Oh great, a whole pack of bloody awful creatures. I'm chasing that poor deer. Oh, I can't let such abominations live. That's not a wolf. That's definitely not a wolf. Hey, Sabercat, these are my kills. Oh, just eat some tomatoes. Or anything to restore the Magicka. cub's actually stronger than the main one. Yes, the cub is. The cub's stronger than the adult.
Wolf. Now cast.
Now it's a dead wolf. The blight on existence is gone.
Wolf. Now cast.
Oh no. Odd place for a shrine. We'll kill some more giants. They have good health and means hence the good Magicka charging power. I also need a ritual spell, but that's beside the point. I'll get that when I hit destruction level 100. That's what you get. You get the ritual spell. Please actually be some giants here.
Wolf. Now cast.
9. Apparently not. They must all be dead. They're not respawned. Well, that's disappointing. It's very disappointing. Can't get more disappointed than that. Oh. I need you to kill. Big and spongy.
Wolf.
Oh look!
Now cast.
Pack of wolves. And now it's a dead pack of wolves. Pretty sure the Empyreans own this fort now. Yep. I'm going to kill her then.
Wolf. Now cast.
Face it, if the Empyreans own it, there's nothing you can do. Silver hand! They will face my silver hands. You silver with the power of magic. Now I need to... No, I don't need to zoom. I don't need to zoom.
Wolf. Now cast.
Although zoom does make it go faster. Oh, these don't have the range, do they? Can't see her. Where is he? Has he fallen off his own fort or something? Yes, he has. Kind of sad. Grab the fragment. Get out. Come on.
Is someone there?
Is someone there? Oh no, my magic recharges so slowly.
No more. I yield. I yield.
Ooh. Spelltone, I don't know. Oh well, that's another silver hand then cleared. And I think I'll call it time. So, that's the end of the stream. Actually, let's just check my magic processor. 80. Getting there. It'll still get a little more powerful. I've still got the more powerful spells to learn. And of course, enchanted gear to get. Anyway, that is the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description as per usual, as a list of all past live streams. Again, thank you for watching if anyone did. Good. Bye. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cease.